Top City, how we doing tonight? Hell yeah. So I'm going to start the show off with a real fun fact that I just learned recently. So did you guys know back in the day, doctors used to prescribe things called rectal dilators, or as we call them, butt plugs, to alleviate nervousness? So if it seems like I'm not nervous up here, alright, I know I don't look it, but this upcoming Friday, I will be celebrating my 40th birthday. Yeah. So yeah, this year, when I blow out the candles on the cake that I have to buy for myself, I only have one wish, and that is to finally finish puberty. Yeah, I saw an interesting thing recently on Facebook. It said, when you're young, you look like your parents. When you die, you look like your decisions. Me, personally, when I shave and get a haircut, I look like I could catch a predator. Now, both of my parents have passed away. I recently got a new tattoo for them. And I don't know if you guys can have tattoos, but I use Aquaphor, for the healing process. I found out recently, though, that Aquaphor does not work as lube. On the plus side, my dick has never been smoother. It's got a nice glow about it, and that rash is finally gone. Yeah. No, I hate it when I see younger people, about 10 years younger than me, that post on Facebook, "Oh, I'm about to turn 30, does it hurt?" No, motherfucker, before he does. Like, I threw my back out just standing off the toilet at work. Okay? I had to use the handicap bar and my knee. And then I'm walking around like Nevercracker from Monster House the rest of the fucking night. Fuck, it sucks. Yeah. Now, you guys heard about the lettuce that's causing diarrhea? Yeah? Yeah, it's about time the motherfuckers caught up because it's been giving me diarrhea for years. Okay? I try to put healthy food in my system and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? My body just laughs at me. I'm at that age though, where I can no longer gamble on a fart. Growing up, we called them the bubble guts, okay? Me personally, I like to call them the baby shits. Because maybe it's a shit, maybe it's not. But it always happens at the worst time. Like when you're driving, or when you're at work, or when you're on stage telling jokes to a group of people you've never met. Good thing I have that rectal dilator in. Yeah. Ladies, if you guys do your man's laundry though, and he has skid marks, that is just physical proof that he was wrong. And that he's a bad gambler, and you should probably not trust him with money. I miss being in my 20s when I could just fart with reckless abandon. Like I could just let him go, I will look you straight in the eye and just hold a conversation with you. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. No, I recently went to Walmart. I had to pick up some prescriptions and an inhaler, and I had to get some new clothes, particularly socks and underwear. Guys, we don't throw socks and underwear away until they are falling apart, right? Here's the thing about me buying clothes, okay? Everything from the waist up, I buy in men's. Coincidentally, I wear the same size shirt as my penis. Extra medium. No, man, everything from the waist down, I have to buy in kids. Okay? So I'm at Walmart. I'm in the kids section. I'm looking at little boys' underwear. By myself, I have no kids. Yeah, I kept getting weird looks. Probably didn't help that I had my hand down my pants at the same time. No, the other thing I had to buy was socks. I hate wearing socks, guys. I hate it. For me, wearing socks, it's like most guys wearing a condom. Okay, I don't like to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm not wearing socks right now. But I am wearing a condom. Every single one of you looked at my ankles and my crotch at the same time. I caught every single one of you. No, I'm just happy that at my age, I am still able to be sexually active. The only thing I require is my inhaler and a blue pill. Mucinex. Everything still works properly. No, I am single, if you guys haven't guessed by now. I'm single because my dick is too big. True story. I also recently found out that male elephants can get over a 6-foot erection. To put that into context for you guys, I am 5'3". An elephant's dick is longer than me. Okay? That's a big fucking thing. Now, I've recently been hooking up with this girl named Kayla. Okay? Now, when me and her, when we first started talking, we were messaging. One of the first questions she asked me was, so how big is that dick? I said, as big as it's gonna get. Why? To be fair, she had not seen me in gray sweatpants yet. And, I did tell her, I'm a grower, not a shower. Obviously, I'm not talking about my height, right? So anyway, we make plans for her to come over, and she goes, okay, no big deal, So I make plans with her the next night. She goes big in. So the third night, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna handle business like a man, right? Well, being in Kansas, we can't get Pornhub, right, guys? It's fine, I'm a millennial, I don't need it. Instagram and Twitter. So anyway, I'm on Twitter, I'm doing the deed. I got the TV on. For whatever reason, right when I was about to finish, I look up at the TV, and there was the commercial for the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race. And I've never came harder, guys. No, I'm just playing. She did finally come over, though. And when she came over, I put on my R. Kelly mix to set the mood. No, I'm playing. I put on Ted Bundy tapes. Yeah. Let her know where my head was at. Anyway, I'm getting it in, fellas. Even ladies, you might relate. You ever been so focused and into it that you're gonna hit that long stroke, but you're not as long as you thought you were? And you come out, you don't know it, and you slam right back into that pelvis? I was like that dude off the movie New Guy. Broke dick. My shit was like a left turn lane, you know what I mean? My name was no bitch though, I just went in from the side. Yeah, when we got done though, she said, good job. I thought she just was, impressed that I didn't have to use my inhaler. Because I sound like Stevie off of Malcolm in the Middle after sex. Was it good for you? Yeah. Come to find out, that's just woman's speak for, it was alright, but I've had better. Yeah. So, weird segue, I am celebrating, I just celebrated 3 years clean from cocaine. You can clap for that. So if anybody has any, and there's a room full of Mexicans, so I know somebody has some, meet me in the back room. I'm due for a relapse. No, if I'm being honest, the only thing I really miss about it is the way it smells. There are things I don't miss about it though, right? Like the constant paranoia. Because I watch a lot of true crime. Like a lot. To the point where I'm not sure if it's fascination or preparation. Yeah, I'll let you know when I decide. Have you guys ever noticed though that the only two groups of people who ever get their full name said are serial killers and kids who are in trouble. I hear moms laughing, so yeah. Like, I always knew I was in trouble with my mom, but she said my full name, Jason Michael Vassar. But somewhere around 6th grade, she decided to change my middle name, and I became Jason Motherfucking Vassar. Yeah. My parents. The other thing I don't miss about cocaine is cocaine dick. If you guys don't know what that is, it's easily explained, okay? It's like having a disgruntled employee. It's like, yeah, I'll show up, but I am not going to work. Like, remember the old school glass ketchup bottles? The ones you would just... and nothing would come out? Yeah. So, I have a rare immune deficiency, which does not mix well with a cocaine addiction, by the way. So I get sick easy, right? I get sick, which is partly why it sounds like Elmo is up here doing impressions of the Cookie Monster. Okay? But it's also the reason I don't share like weed and stuff like. I mean, I've never been good about sharing my drugs anyway. But it's also because about 80% of y'all eat ass. Okay? I don't know where your lips have been. You don't know where mine have been. Like, I've eaten ass once. But it was during COVID. It was the trending topic on Facebook. You couldn't kiss on the lips. I had to kiss somewhere. You know? Don't fucking drag me. But once a month, I have to go get an IV treatment to boost my immune system. Now, normally, I have a light that has a cord, so you guys are just going to have to use your imagination on this one. So anyway, I'm sitting there one time, I'm getting my treatment, right? And the machine starts beeping, and it was out of medicine. So the nurse comes in, and she swaps out the bottles. She takes the tube, and she starts shaking it. Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing that for? She goes, well, you see how it's not dripping? Sometimes if you shake, I said, say no more. I get it. Usually I gotta shake mine to get it to stop dripping. Am I right, fellas? Hell yeah, I got somebody out there. Now, in addition to the immune deficiency, I have carpal tunnel in both hands. Not the weird gang sign kind, the non-tickly, permanent stranger kind. Now, the doctors, they told me I'm supposed to wear those braces, like even when I sleep. But I'm gonna tell you guys, it is so hard to sleep with those things on, and it's even harder to jerk off. Like, yeah, I just can't get my interiors by getting So I do have a regular job because comedy just ain't paying bills right now. I work at a gas station convenience store. I cannot tell you which one because I do still need my job. But I feel like I'm the reason a lot of people come back to my store. But I also feel like I'm the reason a lot of people don't come back. Yeah. I feel like pretending like or acting like I care should be a job skill. Like I should be able to, like, I'm just gonna let you guys know. When you walk into a gas station convenience store and we say, hi, how you doing? Don't fucking tell us. Okay? If you need somebody to talk to, that bad, betterhelp.com. Okay? I'm not a therapist. Alright? Now, I wrote down some fun stuff that I deal with. For instance, I have a regular that comes in, we call her the pink lady, because she always wears a pink cowboy hat. She came in the other day, and I happened to notice her legs were the same color orange as Donald Trump's face. Okay? I didn't say nothing. She bought two 20-ounce bottles of Coke. Now I'm convinced that she was using that Coke as a spray tan. Right? Yeah. Another time, I had a lady ask me if the nacho cheese was vegan. I was like, I'm not even sure if it's cheese. So I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, you know. Somebody whispered at me, sorry, it fucked me up. I was talking to a coworker of mine the other day, and she got this chicken sandwich, she put nacho cheese and mayo on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, she told me, she's like, well, you know, the more a girl likes mayo, the more likely it is she swallows. So I got on my dating apps and I changed all the headliners from must love dogs to must love mayo. Now, I'll leave you guys with this. So, all my regulars, my bosses, my coworkers, they all know I do stand-up. Okay? And anytime I do a show or an open mic, they're like, hey, how'd your last show go? Or how'd your last mic go? And I tell them the same thing Kayla told me. I think I did a good job. Which just means it was alright, but I've had better. I'm Jay Vassar. You're going to be up on all your social media and everything. You guys have a great night. You're a great crowd.
All right, give them a big round of applause.